people on YouTube have reached out to me through messaging and stuff like that, and you know they're Bernie supporters, but they still have this in the back of their mind that, you know, I love Bernie, I love his message, but it seems like too much of an uphill battle for him to win. And I was trying to reassure them, like, you know, don't give up the fight. You know, we have to just, we knew this was not going to be a cakewalk. We knew this was going to be an uphill battle against the establishment. When you're taking on the establishment and the status quo, it's not going to be some easy, nice breeze going through. Nothing's going to stop us. So I brought up a couple of points to them, and I wanted to bring this to you to you as well, and see if you agree. In past videos, I've announced that Bernie has raised almost as much as Hillary, has broken both Obama 2007 and 2012 records of fundraising against all odds, with no media coverage, 8 minutes of coverage out of the, I'm pretty sure it's more, but the time I made the video was 504 minutes, and he only got 8 minutes. So despite all that, our grassroots political revolution is thriving. He's rising in the polls, and he's closing the gap even nationally with Hillary Clinton. I think there's some polls that have him at 7%, there's other polls that have it at 13%. Now, to bring in perspective, at the same time, when Obama was running against Hillary, when she was the clear front runner and was going to be president of the United States, Obama had, at this same amount of time, a 17-point deficit, or 17-point gap between him and Hillary at the same time. And now we have polls that show Bernie at 13%. So it's very likely that we still have a long way to go, and we still have not reached the first debate, that he can close the gap and win the Democratic nomination. Now, that's not to say there's other challenges, but just looking at the facts and polling, it's very likely that he could win the Democratic nomination if he gets more media coverage, if he gets more funding, he gets more grassroots movement, if he gets more and more of people seeing him, he can do it. There's a latest poll that's, little by little it's going down, but still at least 20% of Americans still don't know who Bernie Sanders is. And a lot has to do with media coverage. If you get national media coverage, people are, oh, I like the way what this guy says. And without the media coverage, he's still drawing in thousands and thousands of people. He had 32,000 people at Boston. He's bringing in thousands of people, even red states. Red states, as supposed to be Republican states, he's drawing thousands of people to come see him. So I just want to say it's very likely that he will. It's not going to be a cakewalk, guys. We just have to keep pushing and pushing and break through that glass ceiling of the establishment and the blackout media. We are the mainstream media. Enough is enough. Feel the burn. Stay focused. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it for Bernie. BernieSanders.com. Let's contribute and watch the debate this Tuesday. Take care, guys.